Hello Ghosties, this is Pheno and today we are back with some more Slay the Spire. I unlocked the new character, the Defect, a combat automation automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Cracked core at the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. Alright, so in order to get this character currently within the game, you have to go into the properties of Slay the Spire, you have to opt into the beta, you then have to go into the game and do a run with start a run with the silent. You can then just end the run and then you will unlock the Defect. So we are going to do a run with the Defect. Supposedly he is the hardest character in the game as of right now, and I'm not expecting to make it very far. He looks very cool and I'm very excited to give him a go. Supposedly, he toggles buffs and debuffs. So it should be interesting. He looks pretty cool. This is what I pictured the Silent looking like underneath of his robe. Greetings. At least confront the first boss. What? What? Alright. So he won't give us anything until we reach the first boss. Alright, so cracked core. At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Orb deals damage to random enemies. Okay. At the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Okay, alright, let's see. We got all new cards. New Defend. Looks very rough. I'm assuming this one's gonna get a little bit of work. Strike looks good. Dual Cast looks very good. So just deal a flat 6. So your basics, and then evoke your next orb 2 times. Alright, so I don't know what that does. I don't know how this would work. We need to block. We gotta do some blocking. So let's just, okay. So dealt 3 damage randomly. Channel 1 lightning. Okay. Can I, like, move this? No? Okay. Well, let's see what this does. Oh. Okay. We'll do that. And we'll take 2. Alright. I like this. This is a class I could get behind. It comes with natural damage. That is amazing. We need way more zap cards. If we could get a lot of zap cards, evoke the next 2 orbs twice. Alright. Okay, I see it. If you evoke, the orb goes away. Alright. Beta. Use the passive effect of all of your channeled orbs. Channel 1 Frost Orb. Frost Orbs gain block. I'm assuming it gains 3 block. Deals 7 damage to all enemies. Gain mana for each channel orb exhausted. I'm gonna grab Impulse. Alright, so let's see what we can do. He's gonna hit us for 11. Alright, so Impulse wasn't really great. We should have attacked instead, which makes sense. Alright, we just gotta go for dead. Oh, we left him with 1 health. No! Math, how can you do this to me? That hurt. That hurt quite a bit, actually. FTL. Deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. Double your energy. Exhaust. That's pretty good. Deal 6 damage. Evoke your next orb. That's pretty good as well. I think doubling my energy is pretty good. It's hard to pass up that. We do need more evoke cards. If you have 0 block, gain 11 block. That's pretty good. That's really good too. Gain 1 orb slot is pretty cool. And then let's do channel lightning. We're just kind of messing with it right now. I don't think we're going to even probably reach the first boss, but we'll see. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. I'm going to upgrade a random card, or a card in the deck. What does this go to? There we go. That's pretty solid. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Alright, well, I definitely don't want to fight an elite in our current condition. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop! Frantically, you claw yourself out. Several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventures mixed together in the puddle. Leave it. You decide mess is not worth it. Yep. Alright, we're gonna rest. Proceed. Merchant, which is really rather useless to us. Just a good way for us to see some of the cards that are actually out there. That just becomes free. That becomes pretty good. Gain 2 orb slots. Sure. No matter what we do, we're facing an elite, though. So, all the chips are on the table now. And I think Impulse will just nuke them, right? Yeah! This class is super fun. Deal 7 damage, draw 3 cards. Discard any non-zero cost cards drawn this way. Cost 1 less for each mana, for each energy. Power card played this turn. Gain 12 block. Eh. I'm gonna grab Cool Head and see how much block. I feel like this is kind of an experimentation run. So let's see just how much block we actually will gain. Can't use skills on this guy. He might be a fairly easy elite, actually, with this power. Gain 2 block, that's it? That's not very good. I find it interesting that they value block higher than damage. Woot! Upon pickup, choose a power card. At the start of each combat, this will be in your hand. That is wonderful. Whenever you play power, channel 1 lightning. Deal 3 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, apply weak. Or bald lightning. I'm gonna go with another bald lightning. I must not fully understand how that card works. Double your energy. It only gave me 4. It didn't double. Should have 6 energy. All it did was increase my energy by 1. That hurt. So this is gonna hurt quite a bit. All right. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. That's pretty good. Being able to heal at the end of each combat by 7. Impulse might be better, though. For now, for what we currently are running with, it's better, I think. We're going to heal up at the end of the turn. Impulse is really good. It's a legit card. We wrecked him. That went really well. Gain 4 focus. Focus increases the effectiveness of channeled orbs. I'm gonna grab that. Let's rest up. We don't have a lot of health for the first boss. We'll see what we can make happen here. We got some big damage out the gate. Our hand is a little big, or our deck is a little bit big right now. But that power is pretty cool. We need to get him down to 70 health. That should be easy enough. Why did that one not do anything? Oh, one was double. The cards look alike, so that was my bad. So I do like that the power sticks around and you gain the... I guess not. The power does actually break. Can you go negative focus? That's gonna hurt. You go negative focus. Oh man, that power is not good for us. It's like an end game power, something you want to use in the last couple turns, not at the beginning of the game. We still took down the first boss, which it's a win for us, I think. Thunderstrike. Deals 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channeled this combat. Evoke all of your orbs. Gain an orb slot for each evoked orb. I'm gonna go with Thunderstrike. Just because in a game like that, that would have been a ton of damage. Choose and transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Yeah, let's do that. So we know we don't want biased cognition anymore, because it doesn't really do what we're looking for. The double energy doesn't seem to be doing what we're looking for either. And zap is really kind of useless, but I'm going to do a... Alright, so channel... Ah, you didn't even let me read the cards. Alright, so we got chaos. Channel 2 random orbs. That's not bad. Barrage deals 6 damage for each channeled orb. Also not bad. And auto shields plus. So they're all pretty solid cards. How far will we make it in the new area? That will be the question, but... I know we don't want to bump into any elites right away. So let's go here. Birds! Alright, so let's do this. This. And then this. Get some free damage out there. This is definitely the most technical class I've played so far. I love the mechanic, though. The way you might not attack in the turn, but you deal damage at the end of the turn. Yeah, like this would nuke. It's going to just deal big damage. But this does it too, and it only costs 1. So let's kill this. We're still going to take 8 damage. Which isn't ideal, but... it's certainly not the worst thing to happen. Not doing nothing, fool. Nice. So 3 damage. All cards deal 2 additional damage this combat. Wow. And it's free. Oh, all claw cards. Okay. So you could have like a claw deck where you just stack tons of claws. We're not gonna grab a card. I think so far we're pretty I'm personally pretty content with the way we've got our deck looking. Certainly not top tier, but we'll see what happens. We have enough games, I think, in our pocket to... At the end of your turn, increase this orb's damage by 6. That is amazing. So you build up the evoke damage. Which is going to hit us pretty hard. 9 damage. This needs to be changed. The card at the end of the turn increases orbs evoke damage by 6. Channel 1 Frost. Is cycling the cards through like a wheel? So I like darkness. Let's buy darkness. Let's get rid of a strike card. I wonder what the cap is for these. Like, how many orbs can you actually get? We'll find out, because I bought another one. I'm not a huge fan of this enemy. But our abilities are not affected by weak. So we'll see just... I mean, we don't have any block in our hand, so we're kind of, because we don't have any block, we're in all, or, yeah, block in our hand. We're not looking great. Gain 2. Ooh. Ooh. Well, he kicked our butt. Gain 1 block. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 2. Permanently. So it's a card that ramps up from combat to combat. We need block, so maybe why not? It might be too late to get a card like that and make it actually work. This will most likely be the game that takes us out, though. Some big heavy hitters here. And the more damage we can manage to avoid, the better. That's death. We have no block. That is death. Wow, well played. This new class is fantastic. Definitely one of the harder of the classes, I think. Definitely. A nap sounds good. Oh yeah, it does. But super, super fun, and I can't wait to give her, it's a robot, I guess. So can't wait to give the robot a new run and see what we can make happen with it in a future run. That was great. It was a lot of fun. I'll probably be streaming this game at least once this week. Not sure when. See if we can try to get any more fun full plays through with him. But thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share, and come back very soon for more Slay the Spire. Or feel free to check out some of the other great content here on the channel. Or, if you really want to, come check out my Twitch, link in the description box below. I stream a few nights a week, and it's a lot of fun to hang out and just play games over there. So thank you all very much for watching, and as always, till the next video.